Hey yo everyone, welcome back to another live stream. This is episode I don't know. We're just grinding. We're just grinding the cargo-tui, guys. I got some feedback for this already, and we're gonna just address a bunch of feedback. But before that, welcome, and feel free to say hi in the chat or just lurk. Lurkers are welcome in this chat, in this live stream, but if you say something or if you ask questions, that's also fine by me. As I always say, I'm fine with distractions. They are fun. Feel free to troll me as well. No. Connect me on LinkedIn, guys. Let's go. Let's get that bread. So, what are we doing here today? Hopefully today I won't cough as much as I did yesterday, because I was feeling super shitty, like it was something else. But today I'm feeling okay so far. Am I still sick? I don't know. No idea. Maybe I would say 30% sick, but getting better. Famous last words. Yo, what's up? When I get to stream early. Hey, Trianox, welcome. How's it going, man? Good to see you here early in the stream. Guys, I got my favorite water with me today. The apple water. If you know Turkish, if you're Turkish, or if you just know Turkish, you know that this is the banger. This is the banger, man. So good, so good. I'm gonna consume this on live stream today. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have done yesterday. Today I might cut the stream short a bit because I need to rest, but maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. It's going good. I'm grinding on a project today. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So, in case you're wondering what the hell are we doing here, you know the cargo-tui command, right? We're just doing a cargo-tui command, which is an interactive tree. Looks like this as of now. It's not super fancy. It's kind of alright. So the code is here. Just gonna post it. If you wanna give it a try, or I don't know, take a look at it or whatever, and yeah, whatever, it's there. So basically you're gonna go and address some of the issues. Page up and down scrolling. First thing I tried to do when I ran it. So let's do page up. I think that's gonna be quite straightforward. Basically key code, page up. Actually, maybe let me just see this code. Maybe I can just implement a index-based function for that, but let's just give this thing to AI real quick. Implement page up and down scrolling. If this was up to me, I would probably just do the index-based thing, or maybe just run this function 5 times or something. But I'm curious what the AI will say about this. It should be quite quick to do that though. So I'm gonna switch to main actually, or maybe not now, but in a second I'll just switch to main and just pull the changes and switch to new branch so that we can address this. But this is gonna be a quick one, so yeah. Moving on. Navigate to parent, navigate to sibling. I found when I was scrolling When I was scrolling, I was sometimes wanting to go up the tree or parallel items, however supporting every navigation approach possible could make the UX confusing, so we need to be careful. One crazy idea: up and down navigate within a specific depth. Left, right navigate up and down the tree. Collapsing and expanding do navigate up and down. I think implementing navigate to parent would be good enough here. I don't think pressing left and right to go up and down is intuitive. So yeah. So I can just implement that, but like not the other stuff. I don't like the yeah, I need to be intuitive here. Oh no, what is going on here? Why do we have viewport height here? I don't want to mix stuff. What the hell happened? I think this is not great. How much is this actually scrolling, man? What? Page step. Oh, it's like one page. Okay, got it. I was thinking page up should just like move 5 items or something. But it's also fine. Still thinking. I mean, this works, but I don't know. Page step. I'm just gonna refactor this a little bit, I think. Just gonna use viewport here, not this one. but the viewport from the widget. I'm gonna make this crate public. Clone is not satisfied. I'm just gonna make these stuff public actually. Sorry. I'm just sometimes coughing for some reason. I don't know. What the hell? This is U size. Okay, there we go. Now we need to update the viewport for the states. Can I maybe copy this? Okay, there you go. Alright, this should be good, I think. I'm gonna stash these changes, go to main, pull, get new, feed, page, up, down, scrolling. Support page, up, down, scrolling. I mean, just create a PR, man. What the hell? Oh my god. Question. Hi, the Vimstack, keep buying Studio 2. Would you like me to create a PR? Yes, but the problem is I don't have a license on this code yet. So if you... I don't know how that would actually work. Because I'm basically gonna take all the code and just dump it into a new PR to cargo in the future. So maybe I should create a license first here. Have you tried it? How is it running on your side? Should these keys scroll a whole page up, down, or just 5 items or so? I implemented the whole page scrolling in. Alright, navigate to parent, navigate to sibling. It's running great, it's even better. Nice. You can create a PR, by the way, but I don't know what to do with that for now. Since I don't have a license. Should just add a license real quick. Let me just add a license, bro. Let me just add a license. I add license. Add license. All right. Added a license. I added some lookings. I added some lookings, maybe. Trend. Yeah, sure. Maybe control up would navigate to parent. Let me just run this again. Yeah, control up might be nice to, yeah. Implement, sibling. Yeah, control up and control down. Minimal implementation, please. Let me just check this comment. Collapsing and expanding do navigate up and down. So, collapse. Yeah, I mean, you can just do this. Like, it goes up and down like this. So if you spam right or left, it just goes up and down. But I agree that navigate to parent would be nice. Just imagine you're at this item and you want to go to the parent. How do you do that, you know? You just control up and just you'll be at request, you know? Alright. Something seems to have happened. The modifiers, yeah. Alright, let's see. Wait, what happens if I press control down? You just like, you can scroll like this. Okay, got it. So if you are like, if you want to just traverse the dependencies, you can do it like this. One thing that is not very intuitive is so I can basically go down and select the dependencies, but going up is a bit weird. maybe going to parent will be a different one, and the previous sibling and next sibling. It might be a different thing. So the PR is open. Okay, I'll check. Screen key. All right, this is useful. I should have done this in the beginning, man. Screen key. Oh, you added navigate to parent? I was just doing that. I think you can. Let's see what you did. You basically give all the issues to AI. Yeah, separate comments, that's nice. No. I mean, it's like really difficult to review because it's a single commit with a lot of stuff changes. So let's see what you did for these stuff. Oh, you used the brackets for that. Interesting. Yeah, this might not be necessary actually. Yeah, this is also not necessary. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I need to go slowly. This is just doing a bunch of things. I will just do stuff slowly. If you can just, you know, have smaller comments, maybe like that would be more useful. This is too annoying. I'm just gonna remove the screen key. So for next sibling and previous sibling, yeah, I mean, I already saw the code and I can understand how it might look like. But yeah, I think you can. Thank you first. I don't know, like, you need to take these comments into consideration as well. So I don't know, maybe you could do the help bar only. Just the help bar, like super minimal. Not very fancy for now. I'm still thinking which key binding to use for jumping between siblings. I think I'm just gonna use P. Change control up, down to previous, next sibling, and use P to go to parent. Minimal impl. Yeah, brackets. I've seen that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with control for now. cargo-tui on PSP when? It's coming soon, man. Stay tuned. There's my PSP actually. Guys, would you be interested on PSP gaming streams? Like just gaming on PSP? I really like Potapon. Do you know Potapon, Ferris? Yeah, this is looking good. Let's see. It's not working though. No, it is working. Okay. No. You should check it out, man. Check out Patapon. Best game in the whole universe. Trust me. Okay, you can just like go between siblings like this. And just P to go to parent. Okay. I'm interested in PSP modding though. Okay. Like cracking and stuff, or what do you mean? It was ahead of its time for real, yeah, absolutely. It's just a great device. Homebrew. Yeah, I like homebrew stuff, man. Maybe we can just like make this thing cleaner. Yeah. Kind of better. Better than repetitive, let some statements. Or maybe let some is better actually. Yeah, I think it's better. Ask AI to make something cleaner, it just adds a lot of comments. That was not specifically my experience, but maybe it's true. Maybe we could just can we chain these? Can we chain the let some statements? Oh man, this looks more ugly. Let me check again if it works. Yeah, cool. Parent sibling navigation. Parent sibling navigation. Use control. Move between. Use P2. I only added navigation. We have control. Okay, there you go. I don't find these really intuitive. I would expect to go down in the tree when I press up, down. Yeah, they. Yeah, thanks. Not sure what kind of a helper I want actually, but I am thinking of something really minimal. If you have any ideas, that's also useful for me. You don't have to implement it. Just support it like that. Should we keep it that way? Yeah. Line connecting workspace members, make them appear to be children. What? Line connecting workspace members. Oh. Makes them appear to be children. And suit and cargo, okay. Okay, that's a bit problematic. So you're basically saying there shouldn't be a... There shouldn't be a line connecting workspace members. Let me see why that happens. Is this happening with only one workspace? No, okay. The root nodes should not connect to each other. Otherwise, yeah. I'm closing this for now. Just doing a lot of these and yeah, you already closed it? Okay, cool. How far is that? Let's see. I think this should be a separate function. Not sure about this. I'll take a look in a second. I think this is fixed now. Yeah, clean. I think it's will be root connector. Fix do not show connector for the root node. Let me just create a PR real quick. Which one would you like me to work on next? I'm not sure. I'll take a look. I'm hesitant about how too many specialized key bindings isn't going to be an application we will live in master only. Seeing yeah, I would a lot of tools because yeah. That's a fair point. Yeah, the control keys, I'm not so sure. I used control combinations because those are intuitive for me, but it might be different for other people. Maybe we could ditch the one of these sibling navigations and only support go to parent when control is pressed. I'm thinking or maybe yeah, I'm not sure, like it's really hard to use less keys to do many things. We don't want to do many things, but like we need the right keys, you know? On quit, should we clear the screen or leave the current content there? If I do cargo-tui less and quit, screen is cleared. Let's check that. This is nice for a tui. This leaves things in a pristine state. If I let me check this git blame thing. This is helpful if you then want to look at what you see when you run a command. Okay, one other idea. Control key could have also shift key too, but it introduces a bit of learning curve, so this shouldn't be case for this kind of tool. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, we could potentially use a viewport for this as well. Let me just experiment with this real quick. So viewport. Basically something like this. But now I gotta run the terminal, these stuff basically. Let's see the restore. Now it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a little viewport. Let's do, I don't know, 10. We could potentially not clear the screen. So no alternate screen. So this would look like this basically. I think there should be another function. Terminal options maybe. Viewport. Let's do 20. If I quit, I just like get this thing left over though. This is not nice. Let me just see the example for this. Yeah, there you go. What do we do to restore everything? Just to restore, okay. Oh, residue init with options, that's the thing. What are the other viewport options? Fixed. Let's do fixed. And just something like this, I don't know. Just like a random place. But quitting is a weird though. Maybe we could have some padding somewhere. Let me just have some padding. Margin. Maybe this will make it better. Nope. How is this for the inline example? Inline, let's run that. It's working well for this. Oh, insert before, that's what we're doing. Damn. You don't have normal. I think quitting is fine. Am I missing something? Is it that leftover line? Yeah. Look. No? Wait. Look. What is this? Also, yeah, this is a bit bad. Maybe we could just like instead of draw tui. Can see that on my side for something, that's why. Okay. Interesting. This is not super important right now. No, just to show that this could be possible. One other idea, we could use a inline viewport for this. I couldn't record it. So it's rendered within the current buffer in the terminal instead of an alternate screen. The output is also preserved when you quit. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for some feedback on that. We can always hold off on any further changes and see how usage evolves before committing to any further changes. Yeah, that means that I think we can keep the key bindings for now. Document the extra key bindings, such as control combinations. I mean, the quick and easy ones can be shown in the help menu. All right. Dependencies seem to be collapsed by default. It's like there's a max depth for what gets shown by default. Okay, I think we need a collapse all command. No, sorry, not collapse all. Expand all. Okay. That should be straightforward. I'm actually gonna push these changes somewhere. These viewport stuff. I guess it's a bit too late. No visual indication of packages collapse. Yeah, that should be added. It's a good point. Oh, now it's so slow because everything is expanded. God damn. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix the, let me actually push the, viewport stuff somewhere first. Maybe not expand all, just expand the current parent. I'm not sure. Not sure. Use viewport. Use viewport for the UI. I pushed the report changes on this branch. If you wanna try it out sometime, by the way. Yeah, I think going full screen. Output will be at least 30 entries. I'm guessing is enough to fill width of the screen, height of the screen. We could also query the current terminal size before running the TUI in full screen or inline mode, but I think it's a bit overkill that way. As for the original question, at least print out where the user left like a small summary of the tree location or something. Yeah, there you go. So now it's very slow because everything is expanded. It's not super slow, but for stuff with a lot of dependencies like this one, I think it's gonna be quite slow. Yeah, it is. And that's because of the node here. It's about scrolling and skipping, etc. me get a comment. If I put most key bindings behind a leader key, like control, we can know which key screen that pops up after X time to show the options, making it a bit more targeted than question mark. Interesting. Yeah, that's very, actually that would be useful. Yeah, similar to Zelish. Yeah, I mean, otherwise you need to learn the key bindings, but if we have a leader key and a menu, that would be, I think, better. Because then you can just press space and then there will be a menu and then you can just perform actions using menu, or just like if you know the key binding already, you can just press the key and the menu will disappear or something. So yeah, it's a nice idea. I don't like this code. Let's see if the performance is better though. Nope. Nope, it's not better and everything is broken. Nice. Really nice. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try the release mode actually. I'm gonna try the release mode. Oh wow, it's also very slow. I think it's because of the functions. Yeah. No. We could probably optimize it by not processing everything, every node. There's a bottleneck somewhere in the state, I think. So I think somewhere in here. Next, where is it? Select next. So ensure selection. There's an iterator here. And then there's selected index. Question to that scroll, you support visualization similar to what we do on web? What? Question, do that scroll you, sorry, I read it wrong. Question: do that scroll view support virtualization similar to... I'm not sure what virtualization is. Like, what do you mean? I don't know web. I have no idea about web. For now, I was restarting the tui until the 3. Do you think it should be all expanded or only the parents? Yes, so that's... I tried expanding everything and experienced a major slowdown in UI. I'll look into that why. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Only, I mean, kind of trying to do that. But I think that's not the problem here. So let's see. Right now I'm kind of doing that, but wait. I'm just testing my theory here. So if I don't render these stuff, what happens? I'm trying to understand if the slowdown is due to UI or the state handling. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey everyone. I'm working on adding a tui to cargo-tui command more specifically. My name is Orhun, I'm a rat, I live in the sewer. Thank you for joining. I'm too stupid for the stream, brother, no. Definitely not. So, render children. We don't have the bread crumbs though. Rat. So we should be seeing a breadcrumb somewhere. If you scroll one page down, there should be a breadcrumb. And to test my theory, I'm basically gonna disable the UI code like this around the children and just press page down and see how fast it is. It just panicked. What? Oh, it's because of this probably. We don't have any lines. Oh, remove. Okay, got it. It's because of that. We need tar to be rat. That's very deep. So basically, you're gonna try this. I'm gonna disable the render children thing. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Let me try on the release mode. On release mode it's better, but it's still a bit slow. So bad news, we just created a very slow program. It's probably something about these stuff. So probably don't need to process the whole tree. That might be the problem, because for each key press we just like take the whole tree and process it. These stuff should be fast. Okay, I'll try to debug this. Can we use Samply for this? Record. Okay, we can just set this thing, I guess. Alright. We are profiling this command now, guys. Alright. Let's get the profiler. Okay, CPU is at 100%. That's not nice. Render stateful widget is taking hella CPU. Okay, render children, visible nodes. Oh my god. collect visible. I see that the problem might be something about collect visible. Hash sets. No idea. Maybe rat is actually something. Okay, where do we use the hash set? It's in here. So collect visible is a problem, I guess. Collect visible is hella slow. Having the starting with like cargo-tui has been my default assumption. No, it's caching it. Okay, that's cool actually. If you cache it, then it's gonna be a bit faster probably. I have a galaxy brain idea for .rat extension. What is it? Is it the hashing that is slow? In case you could try a different hash implementation. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. It might be. Make the rat the language in every rat program. Damn, that's actually quite fun. That would be. I probably need to spend some solo time on this, to be honest, but I'm just gonna give this a go and see what happens. But probably tomorrow I'll just take a look at this with a fresh mind and just figure out some stuff. But for now I think, yeah, we can just take a look. We have more stuff to work on. What vibe program are you using? I'm just using Codex. Jesus, what the hell? I hope the cache will fix it, otherwise I just need to look into it a bit more. Alright, let's see. Now, do we have a cache? I guess. Nope. It's still slow as hell. I mean, like I said, I think this should be... This should basically only focus on the visible part of the tree, so you should just process that part, because we are not like jumping to different locations. What we show is what you should focus on, I guess. So maybe I will restructure this logic to something like get the available area, get the respective part of the tree and just process that, or something like it. And based on your scroll offset, your focus on the tree will change. But right now I think we're doing this whole thing for every iteration of the loop, so this makes things really slow. So yeah, that should be the solution to that, I believe. Not just caching. Caching will work, but to some extent. Caching won't save us from this, so yeah. Alright guys, I think I don't have any brain left for tackling any more problems. But if you have any questions, or if you have anything that you want to talk about, we can just chat, I think. But yeah, we have a lot of things to do here, basically. The ratatouille part is really easy, by the way. The hard thing is the tree structure and the whole, like, how you're gonna structure your project. That's the difficult part. The terminal stuff is super easy. So yeah, that's the difficulty. Is the new codex implementation gonna use the ratatouille? Yes, they are actually using ratatouille now. So yeah, it's been a couple of months, maybe more than that. I don't know. They switched to Rust and they started using ratatouille. And one of our maintainers, he's at OpenAI now, working on Codex. So that's why I'm using Codex, just to give feedback, and because, you know, they use our library, so I can just see it in the wild and enjoy it, and also, I don't know, be proud of the way, of all the way that we came, you know. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of things to do on this cargo-tui thing. I'm pushing stuff at my company to use rustlang as well. That's great, man. That's great. Appreciate it. This guy over here appreciates your efforts. This guy right here, the rat chef. Oh shit, rat chef, guys. I'm just gonna have it as a part of the live stream now. Just gonna place it like this somehow. I should really have like a special stand for him. That's super uncomfortable. All right, let's go. Let's go, people. They should send a pile of cash to sponsor the project. That would be nice. Is Codex open source though? Yeah, it is. Do you have a wife? I don't answer personal questions, but thanks for asking. I'm married to the game. That position is weird as fuck. Dude. He is just enjoying just some water, okay? Enjoying some water. Like me. I am him. Giga chat rat. It's looking funny. By the way, in case you don't know, I painted that. The original 3D print is something like this. And I basically painted that. There's a live stream of me painting this. If you go a couple of streams back. Give the rat chef some respect, for God's sake. Dude. It's just like I am just buying the best cheese in town and just like giving it to him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, man. Do you do open source for free? Unpaid. Sometimes paid, sometimes unpaid. If you sponsor me, that means I'm paid. Ferris, drop the sponsors link, man. Come on, being the moderator, you should do that. You should sponsor me if you like what you've seen so far. If you like Rat Chef, go ahead and sponsor me. GitHub sponsors. The link is coming in the chat in a second. Thank you, Ferris. You should buy him a throne behind you for real. Yeah, I should. Free Rat Chef. It's very free, man. Come on, it's just like chilling over here. I have another one. It's a bit small. Rat Chef, guys. It's too many rats. Too many rats. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Thumbnail of the video. Being the rat chef. I have so many things in the background. When I started, it was only Bionicles, but now I have many things. I study at uni. I do embedded Rust 80% of the time. Am I cooked? I think you're cooking. I wouldn't say you're cooked. Maybe, I don't know. But you're definitely cooking, man. Keep cooking. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate your grind. Man. What are you studying? Hopefully you're studying something related to embedded. If not, then I respect you even more for spending time on your hobbies and on your interests, not hobbies, on your interests. Oh my god, it might fall off any second. I'm a bit concerned. Fuck. Okay, I told you. It just fell off. It's fine. Imagine if Night at the Museum comes true and Red Chef comes for revenge. That would be scary. Yeah, that would be so scary actually. I should really make some kind of like some place to put it, like I don't know, with lights and everything, and then something like that. I don't know. That would be nice. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna continue later. We got a bunch of... Okay, let me just read this comment. Techniques bachelors went to embedded CS for engineering degree, now decided to not do CPP, and teachers welcome the effort. They are studying Rust but not yet embedded. It takes some time to adopt Rust, and even like, I don't know, embedded will take more time, so I feel that. But I mean, sounds like a good place to be. Just doing fun stuff, hopefully. Not CPP. Rust, and only PHP is supported. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. Thanks for joining. Going low power and everything else is easy with hell. Yeah. Philip, if you wanna talk more about this, join on Discord. Yeah, we can just talk more, and there's like a lot of other embedded people there as well, and also Rust people. Grindhouse.dev, there's also a link in the description. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thanks for joining, and thanks for sticking around. We're gonna implement more stuff. Stay tuned, I guess. We should have a Discord live again. Yeah, Discord community hangout, that would be nice. Yo, nice. Philip, that's great. I don't know. If you're active, we'll probably see each other then. Perfect, guys. See you next time. Goodbye. Keep grinding. I just really like PHP, guys. I ain't even gonna lie.